Hello everybody, welcome back to Merlin's Infinite Library, and today we will be reviewing Lore by Alexandra Bracken. Lore is a unique twist on the old Greek gods story, where instead of being untouchable in Olympus, the gods are actually banished onto Earth to live as mortals, forever cursed to be hunted by the lineage of ancient heroes. Killing these gods grants the person that killed them extraordinary power. The main character, Lore, is the last bloodline of heroes. Her family was actually killed in a raid. In a bid for revenge, she binds her life to that of a god and goes on a journey to take back what she lost. Lore is kind of rated a painful 3.9 stars on Goodreads and an average 4.4 stars on Barnes & Noble. And I can see why. If you want to find out, keep with me and let's get into the video. And of course, spoilers ahead. The concept for Lore was incredible. Described as a Hunger Games meets Percy Jackson-esque book, it really leans heavily into this exciting idea to draw on its readers, which makes sense. I've never really seen this kind of book before. Coming into this, when I was simply excited because the ideas in the stories of this book could have really been anything held within these pages. And for that, I give this section a solid 5 on 5. Moving on to the next section, we'll be talking about characters. The characters in this book kind of dropped the ball. There were many diverse characters, but they all kind of felt flat. The main character, Lore, her entire purpose revolves around getting the main villain killed, and that's really it. She doesn't have much dimension at all. In the relationships she had, were only explored a couple times, and there weren't any sections where the character was fleshed out. The side characters had almost no reason that could exist at all. You could have removed a lot of them, and the story wouldn't have changed at all. Like, what does Miles even do? I couldn't tell you. The story's villains were never really that threatening. They were so distant from the plot that for a lot of the story, I forgot they existed. Honestly, the best I can give this part is a 2.5 out of 5. The plot wasn't bad, it just wasn't good. It was average. There wasn't much to say about it without spoiling too much, but I can tell you it was pretty bland. They seemed to be moving in kind of one direction, but no direction at the same time. It was really strange, and the ending was pretty disappointing. Kind of felt out of place and abrupt, especially with the main character's final choice. It was way out of character with her ideas, especially for the entire book. She kind of exemplified this one thought of hers and fully subverted it at their end, which really kind of threw that part off. Honestly, for the plot, just because of the concept, I had to lift this a little. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. All in all, I kind of do agree with the ratings, and I hate to say it, but this book was pretty disappointing, especially for what I came into it reading. I was expecting a really beautiful story with well-written characters and full fleshed out plot, but instead I kind of got this. It was flat, disappointing, empty. And for that reason, the score I feel I can give in this book is a 2.5 out of 5. The characters really drag it down, especially since they're also, like I said before, they're also empty. There's nothing really there for you to enjoy. Now I kind of feel bad. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm glad you came in and watched with me. And if you have any books that you suggest I should read, go ahead and do so in the comment section below. And I'll see you next time.